Boy and Girl Child to Work is a campaign that has been started by government back in 2003, where the concept was take a girl child to work only. There were no boys included. So it's been running in the country, in South Africa, for quite some years now. I know that SAAYC and Vodacom have been big on that one. Yeah. So we decided as SAAYC that no man, let's include the boy child. The girl child has been being exposed to the workplace in all these years, so we're like, no, let's include the boy child. And we had our own spin, and we said, no, we're gonna call the people that the high school that we work around, including Randburg, and the centers that we operate in. Or no man, the students tailor the operator goes to Colombo or Bale, the experience or never use center manager in. Never public relations, so that is why we started this initiative or no man, let's expose our young learners, let's just show them what a finance manager, what does it entail? You know, that's so we decided as like, no, let us keep this initiative in-house and then we take it to the world.
When he got to the center, he was invigilating. He said that he was invigilating Batwa IT. So I'm assuming that might be something to do with the high stage that you're talking about.
Yes. So in his case, this guy was facilitating, was acting the job role of a facilitator. Yes. So a facilitator is the one who invigilates and trains the young people at the center, depending on which course they are being trained to do. So he was being the facilitator for job sharing with Mr. Ewan Nda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's really, really, really nice.
Interesting, yeah.
Okay. So moving right along, we have in this programs, I know we have a couple of other things that we do.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Do you want to maybe shed light on that?
Alright, so one of our programs is social entrepreneurship. This is where we equip with the youth clubs, youth organizations, and youth formations that we work with across the country. We help them to turn whatever their business of their organization is, to turn it into a social enterprise. We take them from mentorship and showing them basics. So, no man, you are a dance club.
Yeah.
How can you make money? We come in as SAAYC with our different provincial coordinators and show them how it's done.
Yeah.
So
I am Tuto Kwane. I'm currently in grade 11 and I learn at Ferndale High.
what would you like to do?
I would like to be a lawyer. The subjects I'm currently doing are tourism, history, and business studies. I'm looking into the LLB, criminal and justice law.
Okay. And what was your experience during this initiative?
My experience during this initiative was very educative. I mean, I learned a lot of things that I did not know. And when you go to school, when you do business studies, you learn about all the types of environments. But now I finally grasp on how the internal environment actually works, how an NPO can switch to an NPC. So I would say my experience here was very, very nice, to the point where now I have a grasp on what I'm doing, or in future terms what I can do in case I can't do law.
Okay. Which office space did you participate in, and what did you learn from it?
So I participated in the executive director's office, and please repeat your question.
Which office space did you participate in? What did you learn from it?
And what did I learn from it? Okay, I learned how an executive director can operate their business or their company or organization. I learned that whenever a decision is made, it has to be passed by you. Everything that happens, it has to be where you authorize it or you get the final decision. As also when it comes to different departments, they can also make decisions, but they first need to give you an opinion before you can make a final decision.
Okay. And the last question is, what would you like to tell a student that's unsure about what they'd like to be in the future?
I would tell you to look at your interests, your strengths, and focus on that and see what you love doing. Don't do something whereas you feel like you're forced and you wanna, let me say, compete with a friend or be like a friend. When you look at your interest, what are you interested in doing? Do I love doing what I'm doing? And see whether I want to get paid doing what I love doing.
Life science and geography, and I would like to study medicine and become an obstetrician.
Okay. What was your experience like during the whole initiative?
So my experience was very great. I actually experienced love, I experienced the warmth, I experienced how to behave in a work area, how to socialize with other people. Yeah.
Okay. Which other space did you participate in? What did you learn from that?
Okay, so I participated in the finance department. So in the finance department, I learned that we as the finance people, we control the monies that go in and out of the company. So for example, if there are some activities like going out on events, we as the company, we take out money to like sponsor the transport, to sponsor the food there and everything.